我一唔喺屋企咧，佢咧就會去咗門口呢一個位啦，大便嘅。咁其實每次我翻嚟，基本上我都要攬過一個貓屎，我先翻到屋企。我試過買一啲貓香薰啦，換過一啲貓廁所啦，響走廊度加多個貓廁所啦，噴一啲貓唔中意嘅味道啊，響走廊度啊，但係都係冇乜用到啊。但係其實我最 concern 嘅係佢嘅心理因素，因為我亦都唔希望我嘅貓仔係會響一個咁唔開心嘅環境度長大咯。
I'm Brianne Carter. I've been a feline behavior consultant for 20 years. My biggest goal is to help the owners understand their cats and let them be at peace in sharing their lives.
Brianna， 繼呢個亂屙尿問題之後咧，我哋今次遇到一個亂屙屎嘅 case 喎。
I noticed just as he was leaving, the cat poo right in front of the door.
咁依落去望一望係咩情況啦？好唔好啊？行啊！
好。
我隻貓叫 Mizu 啦，咁樣佢就依家大約係1歲零4個月大。通常如果我喺屋企嘅時候，又或者通常我陪住佢嘅時候咧，佢就先至會向貓砂盆度大便嘅。假如我翻咗工啊，唔喺屋企啊嘅時候咧，佢就會響走廊度大便嘅。我曾經上網睇過好多資料，咁樣睇過好多方法，咁佢嘅表現行為都係俾我感覺到佢係一種叫做分離焦慮症。喺屋企嘅時候，基本上佢其實經常佢都會企一啲位係想望到我嘅。住我甚至有陣時我去廁所沖涼咁樣，佢哋都會因為佢見唔到我閂咗門，咁佢就會照舊喺出面叫啊。咁有陣時甚至我沖完涼嘅時候一開門，基本上就即刻望到佢望住我㗎啦。
個個貓奴都恨貓貓嗲自己㗎啦，但原來過分需要關注都可以咁麻煩㗎喎。
我出去。
睇下，就喺 David 出去接 Brianne 嘅時候 ，Mizu 已經即刻行去門口等 David 啦。究竟呢個係咪就係分離焦慮症呢？就等 Brianne 過嚟睇下啦。
Hello。
好，咁我哋去你間屋睇下先，好唔好？
好，呢邊。
好，咁我哋而家就去 David 間屋望望啦。
我一唔喺屋企咧，佢咧就會去咗門口呢一個位啦，呢個 area 嗰度大便嘅。咁其實每次我翻嚟，基本上我都要攬過一個貓屎，我先翻到屋企。有陣時甚至係佢響呢一個 area 大便嘅時候，我每次一開門一推就夾住咗啲貓屎響個門下，但係所以每次清理都好麻煩。已經去到一個點，我都係好習慣性咁翻到嚟掹張廁紙抹咗佢，跟住之後再清潔。每日於是佢翻嚟都係呢個問題出現。
I think the fact that Mizu is pooping right in front of the door, just as David is leaving, is very, very, very clearly separation anxiety, because there's a relation to that exact moment. Separation anxiety in cats is a very new thing. We are still learning a lot about it. Dogs, we've known about it for a while. It is different in cats though. Separation anxiety in dogs are very attached to their humans, and it is a lot about the humans. But with cats, it's less about the humans and more about boredom, more about nobody's here to entertain me anymore.
喺香港地，個個貓奴生活都咁忙碌，唔通隻貓咪都有分離焦慮症咩？究竟係邊個部分出咗事呢？
All right, David, what we want to discover is what happens the moment you leave as well as the moment that you get home.
其實每一朝早嘅時候都會摸下佢個頭啊，敲下佢下巴啊，即係同佢講下乖啦，咁樣乖乖地喺屋企，咁樣我就做嘢啫，我都係6、7點鐘開翻嚟㗎啦。
What's happening is the anticipation of you leaving. They're like, oh, it's happening. He's being really nice to me. What it's doing is actually creating, believe it or not, a little bit of tension and a little bit of overexcitement. So the best thing to do when you leave in the morning, to have all of your stuff prepared ahead of time, have your keys already in your pocket.
自己一開始聽到，我覺得好好啊！呢個主人即係其實佢一個暖男嘅行為對隻貓其實係以為好好啦。原來我哋就係做錯咗呢一步咯，即係呢件事又係我哋成日用人嘅方法去諗嘢，其實貓就係唔應該咁樣做，咁樣先係對佢哋最好咯。
啱啊，有時過分嘅溺愛真係可能會有反效果㗎。咁 David 又應該點樣做先可以減輕 Mizu 嘅分離焦慮呢？
The important thing is you want him to feel like everything's normal. When you're here, it's normal. When you're not here, it's normal. There's no change. There's nothing different. The other thing has to do with we want to leave him things on. Music for cats. There's lots of music for cats. Leaving the television on. leave him noises that he can listen to, especially things that you might be listening to, watching while you're home. Keep those playing while you're gone. My cats love Japanese animation. They love that. I don't know why, but if I turn on other kinds of cartoons, they don't like it. So you just kind of have to find what TV he likes to watch that you can leave on all the time.
好有趣，原來貓係中意睇呢個日本動漫嘅喎，你真係長知識喎。咁你點啊？你自己睇咗邊個動漫啊？有冇話播邊套俾你嘅貓仔準備睇？
可能俾佢睇下《鬼滅之刃》。
可能貓有呢個嘅貓之呼吸咧。
The second thing is we're going to learn something called cat lasagna. So the things that we need to do, we need to create an environment when you're not here that gives Mizu things to do, activities, things to play. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a box, the first bottom of the box, tissue paper, like wrapping paper. Then on top of that, you're going to put his favorite treats. Then it gets really fun. So table tennis balls, and you're going to make maybe 5 or 6 layers, like you're making a lasagna inside this box.
仲有冇啲咩其實我哋可以喺屋企環境都幫到隻貓嘅咧？
One of them has to do with building shelves. This is a small space. Cats prefer, even in big spaces, they still prefer to be up high. The reason high spaces work really well for cats with anxiety. If a cat is down below, the whole cat's world has to do with making sure nothing is going to get them, making sure that they're safe. They're constantly listening, looking, feeling. So having them up high gives them the ability to see everything and feel a lot more confident.
其實我係諗住可能喺呢度啦，整一層架俾佢做跳台，喺梳化跳上嚟啦。跟住之後我再喺呢度架構多一層啦。
I think that's a great design. I would even think, because of this wonderful window you have here, if you could put one more shelf there and maybe one on the other side, so that he can jump across back and forth, that would be excellent.
即係話呢個窗係呢個設計之窗啊！你要連接住呢個客廳同埋呢個嘅房間空間咧，就靠呢個窗啦。一入間嘅時候，見到典型嘅香港屋企啊，真係都幾劏下嗰間屋，即係都係一房一廳咁樣啦。我成日覺得集都叫人哋加層架，咁加真係加唔到嘛，點知又真係加到喎。
I thought that space was perfect because it gave the cat the sense that there was a big, long space. It wasn't just 2 small rooms. The cat could have his own space up there, and the window just happened to be perfect, and it was a perfect way for the cat to be able to walk through.
David 你又講下，咁平時貓仔喺間房有冇話邊地方特別中意留喺度嘅？
因為一嚟我哋屋企西斜啦，佢好中意瞓喺床度曬太陽啦。咁同埋我整咗一張床仔俾佢，因為窗出面其實有陣時偶爾嗰啲雀仔飛過啊，咁佢都好中意望，聽到啲雀仔叫咧，佢都會跳上張床仔望出面咁樣。
There are so many birds that live right on this roof here that having something, any of these windows would work to find something you can stick out there, put bird feeders and bird food out there. Get the birds to come down. Mizu would love that.
等陣先，香港法例雖然冇禁止餵飼雀鳥，不過如果因為咁而整污糟公眾地方，就會觸犯法例。所以今次 Bien 嘅建議就no offence。
咁我哋都已經睇過你成間嘅情況啦，咁不如剩低嘅嘢交俾你喎。
好。
睇下 David send 俾我哋攝製團隊嘅影片，哇，係咁多集以嚟第一次有主人肯加裝層架，而且睇嚟 Mizu 都好中意咁喎。唔知道驗收日嘅時候，亂屙屎嘅情況會唔會有改善呢？
事隔2個禮拜之後，我哋再嚟到探 David 同埋貓仔，究竟胡亂屙屎同埋分離之類嘅問題有冇解決到呢？我哋即刻去睇下。咁其實而家貓仔情況如何呢？即係簡單講下自己做咗啲乜嘢啦，有冇話其實邊啲 work 邊啲唔 work 咁樣啊？
翻工嘅時候就可能開 YouTube 咁全程喺度播啲15個鐘啊、8個鐘啊、9個鐘嘅貓音樂。咁我喺你哋上次過嚟之後咧，咁我就嘗試咗做咗啲木板咁樣，轉咗3層啦，咁樣就整個3層嘅木板俾佢跳上去，咁樣同埋咧最上面嘅窗都開埋，俾佢跳上房入面嘅衣櫃頂，咁樣我都睇到係佢係好中意上面嘅，咁經常都會趴喺上面瞓覺啊。之後啦，咁樣我就整咗一個盒仔啦，咁整咗個盒仔啦。
我有好多使用過嘅痕跡喎。
係啦，已經俾佢玩到爛晒咁滯咯。咁我首先就可能第一層啦，咁我放一啲零食仔啦。
呢 啲佢物體嘅紙包雞包紙嘅設計。
係啦，跟住咧再放個乒乓波咧，
仲有乒乓波，
佢就比較玩嘅時候可能增加啲抄嘢食嘅難度，咁可能玩耐啲，咁再放少少嘅零食。
糖咧就2茶匙，加啲橙皮添。咁其實貓仔而家真係喺胡亂大便嘅方面，你覺得有改善情況如何咧？
其實我覺得佢係少咗嘅，因為第一個頭做咗播音樂啊，轉咗層架之後，頭一個禮拜咧，佢係真係冇呢個問題嘅。
一個禮拜完全冇呢個問題。
係啦，咁樣差唔多一個禮拜到啦。咁樣但係後嚟就慢慢開始又有翻呢啲嘅問題。個盒係開頭係有啲 work 嘅，即係譬如起碼我離開屋企佢1個鐘嘅短時間咧，佢係會真係忙於抄個盒。但係咧，因為佢可能已經可以知道，我一走一放盒出嚟佢有嘢食，咁佢就衝過去個盒度自己玩，可能玩1個鐘都冇，我諗已經俾佢玩完嘅啦就。即係個盒嘅高度唔足以令佢玩太耐。係啦，搭高啲個盒，你俾15層佢玩。咁樣可能先可以捱到8、9個鐘嘅翻工時間咯。咁我可能再要試下唔同嘅，不斷咁轉換一個每日，可能我離開屋企可能轉換一啲新嘅刺激俾佢，咁可能有陣時用下木天療啊，有陣時就要用下啲貓香薰啊。少少進步啦，你叫唔到好大進步啦。你自己覺得咧？其實我係幾滿意嘅啦，已經開始。我覺得應該都有5、6成嘅啦。覺得佢係開心咗嘅，即係起碼佢有啲高處可以逗留咯。即係至少佢呢隻貓就會 relax 咗、放鬆咗。係啦，即係唔係話要求可能一次過冇晒，咁樣慢慢循序漸進，可能越嚟越少啦。
David 非常努力咁喺2個星期內完成所有功課，雖然成績有少少反彈，不過 David 仍然有信心可以繼續改善問題。你要繼續努力啊！如果你家主子都有任何行為問題，想免費諮詢貓咪行為治療師嘅專業意見，歡迎你 click 入嚟內文嘅 Google Form 報名參加純貓記，機會難逢，千祈唔好錯過啦！而家只要喺 YouTube 呢個位置 click 一 click 嘅 hashtag， 就可以輕鬆重溫所有純貓記嘅內容，學習更多貓貓行為習性。
記得訂閱果子啦，仲要撳埋個鐘仔添啊！